What's up, y'all? It's Julian Gordon from the Multifamily Movement, aka your property brother, aka Mr. Multifamily, and I'm actually at Partners Title about to sell one of my duplexes. Now, I know you're like, Julian, aren't you just a buy and hold investor? Weren't you just stacking doors? Yes, that is still the strategy. Let me tell you what happens. Initially, when you get in the game, especially when you have to put 20 to 25% down for a property, you start buying smaller properties that you can afford at that time based on where your cash flow is. You also tend to buy properties that are in C-class neighborhoods, otherwise known as the hood, okay? Now, in these last two properties that I sold, they were both duplexes, smaller duplexes, and I bought them on the edge of C-class, B-class neighborhood. And over the past 2 years, they've significantly appreciated. They've significantly appreciated. So this one I originally bought for $125,000. I'm now selling it for $175,000. So it appreciated by $50,000 in 2 years. Okay, and I didn't do any significant work to it. So if I only held it for about 24 months and it appreciated by $50,000, that's almost $2,000 per month, right? So essentially my return on investment on this particular property has been astronomical, okay? Now, could it continue to appreciate? I don't know. It's been rapid appreciation. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that $50,000, of course, minus closing costs, etc. I'm going to put that into a larger asset, a fourplex, or even a bigger asset as I prepare. Now, actually, I already have the fiveplex that this money is going towards in line, and the way you do that is through what they call a 1031 exchange. With a 1031 exchange, what's happening is that a 1031 exchange company is actually going to take ownership and hold of this property, of this money, in an LLC that they created, and they're going to hold that money until I close on the next property. Because if that money hits my pocket, then I'm actually going to have to pay capital gains on that money. Now, the 1031 exchange company costs about $1,000 to do this work, and they are helping me avoid the taxable gain on this property if it were to ever hit my pocket. So they're going to hold the money and wait until I close on the next property, which I've already identified and already have a contract on. I'm just waiting on a closing date. So this is how you upgrade your portfolio over time. When you first get in the game, you're going to be probably buying properties that are in the hood, that might be cash flow rich but not a lot of appreciation. And over time, you're going to want to get out of those situations and increase the value of your portfolio, increase the number of doors per property, etc. And this is why there will always be property for sale, because every investor who starts there is going to want to work their way up, and therefore at some point they're going to want to liquidate their lower end properties. All right, so I'm about to go in here, sign this paperwork. I'm not taking any money home today. Again, it's going into the 1031 exchange company, and it's going to get all of it, including my down payment. My 25% down payment is going to get applied to the next property. All right, so if you want to learn how to do this, go to multifamilymasterplan.com. Again, that's multifamilymasterplan.com. I'll show you how to finance, find, and finalize multifamily real estate deals just like this one, and I will talk to you soon. All right, much love, y'all. Peace.